All right, well, good morning. Welcome to today's adventure. We are here at the Trexler Nature Preserve. My wife wanted to go hiking, and we're going to hike to the elk viewing trail. Hopefully we'll see some elk and some buffalo. You can see it is still very snowy out. I do have my spikes on with me, so we came prepared for that. But should be a fun trek through the snow. It's about 15 degrees Fahrenheit out today, but we are both bundled up in layers, so say hi.
Hi.
We're both bundled up in layers, so should be a fun hike. So let's go hike some of the treks that's here, see if we can see some elk. Yeah, beautiful out here, man. The wintry landscape here. Yeah, see, the trail's pretty good. It's packed down, so you should just spikes will be fine for this. It's pretty well worn. Of course, we're going to see the elk that way, but yeah, look at this nice landscape. There's a viewing platform up there. We'll go up there at the end of the hike, but yeah. Nice little building here. I'm not really sure what this is. Maybe like a storage set or something. But looks very pretty out in this environment with the snow-colored roofs and the trees. But yeah, we're just continuing up this path. Pretty well worn. It's very easy to see where the path is. I do have the all trails going, but it's pretty easy to see. Very well worn, and with the spikes on, it's pretty easy hiking with the spikes. But yeah, very peaceful out here. To the one on the road here, so we're actually going to go across down here. A little bit of a stream crossing, not too bad, and then continue up that way to the elk loop. So, but there, this is the way you come in. And normally on the summer, you can park here. This is not necessarily a parking spot, but obviously in the winter it's not. So yeah, that's the way that's the way we came. That's the way the parking lot, and then we're gonna continue on down this way. We have a little bit of a water crossing here. It's pretty doable. You can rock hop there. But yeah, very beautiful location here. So we're gonna hop across this, and then we continue on. Alright, those of you familiar with the nature preserve, you know there's a road here. This is usually the way out. And there's a ford and a water you're going, but obviously this is the river here. It's all frozen over. But yeah, this is the road you would drive over that during the summertime, and there'd be a little water going over there. It's a cool little feature, but obviously it's not open now. And then this is all frozen. A cool little bridge over there. But yeah, another land over here during the winter. This cool bridge we're walking over. I believe this is the Jordan Creek that we're walking over, that's frozen over. Yeah. Wow, that's gorgeous, man. So what a gorgeous scene. Yeah, I forgot to mention, this is Saturday, January 24th. It is the day before the big snowstorm. We're supposed to get over a foot of snow. So we'll see if that actually happens. But it's a very nice day out. I mean, it's cold. It's definitely cold out. But I mean, the sun's out. A little breeze, but it's definitely manageable. If you have gloves and hat on. So we're doing well. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. We're the only ones out here. I was telling my wife I love winter hiking because it's very it's a lot of solitude, less people, no bugs. Just a much more, to me, it's a much more enjoyable experience, especially if you have the right equipment. So we're going to continue on up the elk trail, and we should be getting to the top of the ridge, and we'll see if we have some elk coming up. I got a beautiful covered bridge here. We're gonna go over this to the next time, so I'll walk over that side and we'll get a closer look at the bridge. Man, that's a beautiful shot of the bridge. Cliff, where are you? Cliff, the Wonder Woodsman, has visited all the bridges in Pennsylvania. But man, what a great shot of that. I'll put the name of the bridge down here. I don't know it offhand, but I'll put the name of the bridge down here. But it is absolutely stunning. Here's my lovely wife going underneath the covered bridge. What do you think about the bridge, huh?
This is so unbelievable. It's so like I never seen it before.
Yeah, they don't have covered bridges in Taiwan.
Yeah.
So this will be new to her. We'll check this out and then we'll continue on our hike back that way. But yeah, pretty cool. Alright, we're continuing our hike up the mountain. So I make this area is a little more elevated, so a lot more hills. So taking us a little bit longer, we can see the path straight ahead. So I think it levels out up here. But it's been a beautiful, beautiful walk, man. That's absolutely beautiful day out. Met a few people actually running up the mountains, so kudos to them. But we're just taking our time. Wife's back there coming, taking the time. She's doing well. She's not used to hiking in the snow, but she's doing well. So we're gonna continue on. You can see down below, that is the Lehigh Valley Zoo down there. It's on this Trexler Nature Preserve. It's a huge preserve, and the zoo's on this. So that's looking down at the zoo. We walked close to there, but sometimes they close when it's too cold for the animals. So I told my wife I'll take her here when it's a lot warmer out. So, but yeah, that's the zoo. You can see we were down there at the bottom of the ridge. So you can see how we're on the top of the ridge. So pretty cool. We're almost at the top here. I think, or just up there. But yeah. All right, we reached the top of the mountain here. So that is the buffalo enclosure. There are buffalo here and elk. So hopefully hopefully they're out today. We can go see some. But let me show you the map. So we are here. So we started on here at the Trexler Environmental Center, and we hiked all this way to the Park Road down to the fjord, and then we hiked up, and then we went up this way here, follow the creek to the bridge. So yeah, so we gotta get back, but yeah, so that's where we are on the map. Of course, here's the zoo, here's the Central Range, and they do have something called the Border Trail. I've done that. That's about 9 miles. That's an all-day thing. We won't do that today, but it's good. Beautiful overlook here of the whole park. So that's the zoo right down there in the middle I showed you before. And we were actually up on that ridge up there, walking around this way. But yeah, beautiful look here down towards the valley. Alright, so unfortunately no buffalo. I guess they're in a different range. But sometimes they're right up here by the fence. If you come up here, it's pretty cool, but not today. See if y'all can see out there. That's Blue Mountain out there. That's where the Appalachian Trail runs along the top of that. But yeah, beautiful up here, honey, huh? Yeah. Alright, so we're at the top, so we're gonna head down back towards the bridge, and we're past the elk. We'll see if we can see some elk on the way back. But beautiful hike. Alright, we're on the downhill portion of the hike. We're hiking through this beautiful forest. So over here to the left are the elk pens. I didn't see any out. We'll get a better look at them a little bit farther up here. There's quite a large elk herd here at the nature preserve. So I'll see if we can find them. But we're just it's all downhill from here, as I say. It'll be at the top up there you saw. So we're just continuing our awesome walk through the woods. Wife is still doing good, so that's good. But yeah, we only saw a few people out here. It's been very quiet out here. Saw a few people, but it is getting cold though because the clouds are starting to roll in from the storm tonight. So we gotta get back to the car, but it shouldn't be too much longer for that.
今天呢，这个雪呢已经覆盖到小腿了，所以明天可能也会积得更深。所以呢，我们今天来走这条路，那么真的要 GPS 来去引导，否则真的全部都看不见。跟大家分享哦，非常漂亮。
I don't know if you can see that, but on top, let me zoom in. We found some elk grazing up there. So we get that focus for you. But yeah, look at that. We found them. They're up there on the top of the hill, grazing away from the snow. Yeah, you can kind of see them there in focus, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Got to see some elk after all. All right, that's cool. It's awesome. Here's a better look at them. You can see them up there. They're all up there at the top of the hill. It's awesome. Yeah, they are. If we get that steady there. All right. Cool. Alright, we just completed our hike. Pretty beautiful hike today. Definitely cold. Definitely need layers on. I had like 3 layers on here. I had gloves on and hat. Kept pretty warm. And those were also actually deer we saw, not elk. They were white-tailed deer, but Let me just show you this. We're over here at the overlook. Let me just show you this. Look how beautiful this area is, man. With the snow. Alright, well, that'll wrap it up here from the Lehigh, for the Trexler Nature Preserve. I hope you enjoyed this hike. Stay safe with the storm. I hope everybody made it out of the storm okay. Just for fun, I'll leave how many inches of snow we got right here. So this video will come on after. But thanks for coming along, and we'll see you in the next adventure.